Hey guys, I am so excited because we have the first official real trailer for Superman. James Gunn has said what we have seen is not a trailer. It was a teaser and it was a sneak peek, and this is a trailer. Of course, I'm wearing my awesome, super comfy Superman hoodie that they gave us at the Superman trailer event, teaser event, I should say, because it was not a trailer. And now we have the trailer, and I am so excited. If you know me, you know I love James Gunn's work. I am so excited to see his take on Superman, who admittedly hasn't been one of, I don't want to, I'm going to get in so much trouble for saying this. I don't want to say not one of my favorite characters. I just prefer the dark and gritty DC, like Gotham and all that, which I've talked about many times on here. Superman's just like goody two shoes and like super hard to stop, and it's always like meh. But I love Lex Luthor. He's like my favorite villain. Him and Joker are like my all-time favorite villains, and I'm talking even combining with Marvel. So very excited to see Nicholas Hoult's version of Lex Luthor, because first of all, I love everything that Nicholas Hoult does. I think he's a brilliant actor. He very clearly puts all of his everything into his characters and the roles that he plays. So I'm very, very excited. Hopefully we get to see a little bit more of him in this trailer. And then, I'm just excited to see where things go, see this story. I love James Gunn. So, and I think he's a brilliant director, and I really always resonate with his work. So let's dive into it. I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm just going to check out this trailer. I'm excited. Let's see it. Let's get my reaction. Oh my god, it's 3 minutes long, you guys.
Are you being serious right now?
Oh, it's beautiful.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Okay. Sure. Because he likes her.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Ah!
Superman.
Yeah.
Miss Lane.
Oh,
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might. It's a lot.
Ooh. Oh, that.
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny.
My actions? I stopped a war.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
No.
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman.
Oh no. Oh my god, his
Just
face
with the
in the ground
president.
like that. Oh.
No.
Look at
You're
Nick's
seemingly
face.
acting as a representative of
I
the
wasn't
United States.
representing
will
anybody
cause
except
more
for me.
problems around the world.
And
Oh my god.
doing good.
Oh. I love that
I
shot.
would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People
No,
were going
my
to
God.
die.
Oh my god. Oh. He's got someone
Hey,
helping
buddy.
him up.
Eyes up here.
Yes! Oh my god, the score! Oh, Crypto! And these visuals are insane! No! Oh, Lex is in the Fortress of Solitude? What? Is that what that was?
That's what makes you who
Oh my
you
god.
are.
Oh, his house. Oh, his daddy. Oh, yes!
Superman. He's not a man. He's an it.
Lex!
Somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation.
Oh, look at them.
Not. Accept that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Oh, I cleaned your boots. Aw. Oh my god, that thing's crazy. That was awesome. The quick. That girl taking a picture. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, there's so much happening. I'm gonna forget to talk about so much of this. I like their kiss. Boom. He's fallen. What is happening? Okay. Is that it? Or
You
is there
have
more?
a dog.
Of course. Man's best friend. Come on. That was it? Okay, listen. Oh my god. I say that was it. They just gave us so much here. Okay. Oh my god. There's so much that I need to talk about. Okay. and I'm going to forget half of it, but we can talk about it in the comments. Wow. All right. Just that little glimpse of Nathan Fillion walking by and do the Green Lantern, the hand. That was awesome. Real quick, there was so many things that were like this. I got to talk about Nicholas Hoult's Lex Luthor for a second here, because, like I said, I love Nicholas Hoult. I love Lex Luthor. Michael Rosenbaum is my favorite so far. My favorite Lex Luthor. If you haven't seen Smallville yet, you guys are missing out, because it's like so good. That series is amazing. It's what made me really start to love Superman. Because again, I felt like in the comics, reading the comics, I was like, whatever about Superman. And I know that's terrible, and it's true. And I haven't read that much. And so I should dive into more, and I want to dive into more. You guys can tell me what suggestions you would make down below. But it just felt like he was a little too goody two shoes, and like, I don't know, I like the dark and gritty. I like the like happy stuff over at Marvel, the like stuff like that over at Marvel, the comedy, but DC for me, man, I'm just like, I want Gotham, I want Batman, I want Joker, I want the seedy underground. So I felt like we don't have that in Metropolis. That's what we get in Gotham. Either way, I know this is a long roundabout way of saying I'm excited about Superman. So Smallville made me excited. I loved Man of Steel. Probably because things get a little dark. I mean, can I say spoilers here? It's been out forever. But like when he kills Zod, it's like, oh shoot, here we go. He's dark. He's getting there. I love that movie. And so I'm very excited to see what James Gunn does here. It looks like we're getting a darker side. You know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows with Superman. As you can tell from the very beginning, he's clearly up against the world here, and he's very defensive, defending himself, especially his relationship with Lois Lane, and he's kind of coming at her while she's coming at him. So there's like a lot going on here. But it's interesting, and it feels real. Like, I feel like, you know, heroes, it's not just easy for them. So to get to explore that side of things with him, I'm very intrigued. I'm very excited to see where that goes. And Lex Luthor just saying he's an it. No, just because he's an alien, he's not a it. He's basically a person. That was crazy. But I like that. I like that dark side of Lex Luthor. And so I'm excited to see where things go for that. And I think I've said the word excited about 150 times already in this video. But I am, because I love Nicholas Hoult, and I think he's going to be so good, and he looks so good. His facial expressions, like I said, that man puts every fiber of his being into the characters that he plays, into the roles that he plays. If you guys have slept on some of his work, you are truly missing out. Like Juror Number 2 is phenomenal. That went under the radar. Such a good movie. But in general, Nicholas Hoult is just so good. And so I love what I've seen from his Lex so far. It's not much, but I love it. And I'm very, very intrigued to see where more of that goes down the road. Of course, we get some Hawkgirl in there. There was so many things I wanted to talk about, and now I can't. Was Lex in the Fortress of Solitude? So I need to go back and look. That's crazy. He just went in because he was killing all of the Superman bots, the Superman robot things. That's nuts. That's not nice, Lex, but that's what I would expect from you. Then we have, there was so many things I wanted to talk about, and I'm forgetting them all, except these visuals were insane. The score is so good. Like, James Gunn is so known for his amazing needle drops, the perfect song at the perfect moment, and I really think he's going to let the score take over here. I'm sure we're going to get other songs like he usually does, but I don't think it's going to be as heavy-handed as it usually is in Guardians. I think he's going to let the score really do the work, and I'm excited about that, and I'm excited to see what we get from that. And there I am saying the word excited again, but I'm hyped. Like, this has me so excited. I hope that this does well. I think it will. This is the introduction into James Gunn's, DC world, and I'm here for it, man. I like that it's not just, again, sunshine and rainbows. And I'm not saying this story is always sunshine and rainbows. I know it's not. But it just, in comparison to Gotham, has always felt that way for me, to me. Argue with me all you want. That's just my personal feelings. And so I'm very interested. I like that we're getting the dark and the again, that's what I like about Man of Steel. Like, I like it gets a little dark. And he's got a lot of stuff going through his head. That man is being attacked. People are throwing stuff at his head. Like, what? I just feel terrible for him. And to have half the world for you and half the world against you, that's rough. Especially when he's just trying to help people out, man. Like, he's just trying to help society and humans, and he does not have to. He could have easily not chosen that path, and he did. And to see him having to struggle with it is interesting. I'm excited. There was other people we saw, and I forget. But I'm gonna have to go back and I can't remember. But I'm gonna have to go back and really look at this trailer because the visuals are great. Like, it's beautiful. I love that shot of him with the little girl, the slowdown of him with the little girl that I know we've seen 100 times. I don't care. I still love it. I'm gonna be so excited when I see it in the actual context of the movie. But I don't know. I'm gonna just stop rambling. But you guys, let me know your thoughts about the Superman trailer, the actual real trailer that we just got, down below in the comments. What are you most excited to see? What are you feeling here? How do you feel about Nicholas Hoult's Lex? How do you feel about David Cornsweat's Superman and Clark? Like, how do you feel about Rachel Brosnahan's Lois? Like, tell me how you feel about these characters. Of course, we also have Nathan Fillion's Green Lantern. We've got a lot of other characters mixed in here. But I'm very cautiously optimistic, very excited to see where things go. I'm excited to learn more about this world because I don't know a lot. Let me know some comics that I should read, guys. I don't know if I want to read the one that it's based on just because I want to be surprised with the story. But other ones, give me some suggestions. I'm going to stop talking, but don't forget to give me a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on more videos like this, trailer reactions. But then, of course, I'm going to have a Superman review up when the time comes. You guys can follow me everywhere. I'm Mama's Geeky on all social, Instagram, Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it, Threads, TikTok, all the things. And, of course, check me out at mamasgeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.